Hi all students, welcome to online class. Today we are going to study the first chapter, integers. Now what are integers? You know 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are counting numbers and they are known as counting numbers or natural numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are counting numbers or natural numbers. Now when 0 is included with this counting number, it is known as whole numbers. When 0 is included with counting numbers, it is known as whole numbers. Now there are numbers less than 0. There are numbers less than 0, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. These numbers are known as negative numbers. These numbers are known as negative numbers. That is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. are less than 0 and they are known as negative numbers. Now, the whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and the negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. are together known as integers. The numbers, that is the whole numbers and negative numbers are known as integers. The whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. are together known as integers. Now we can represent these integers on a number line. Representing integers on a number line. So first we have to draw the number line. Then 0 at the center. Then positive 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So, in the number line, 0 is at the center and right side of 0 are positive integers and left side of 0 are negative integers. So, 0 is at the middle, right side of 0 are positive numbers and left side of 0 are negative numbers. And as we go from left to right, from here to here, the value increases and from right to left, the value decreases. Value decreases and from left to right, the value increases. Now we can add numbers using number line. Now we can add numbers using this number line. Now first question, add minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2. So first you choose minus 3, then 2 units to the right. 1, 2. So the answer is minus 1. Minus 3 plus 2 is equal to minus 1. That is minus 3 plus 2. First you choose minus 3, then 2 units to the right. 1, 2. Here it is minus 1. So minus 3 plus 2 is equal to minus 1. Now next question is 2 plus minus 5. 2 plus minus 5. One positive integer plus negative integer. First you have to choose 2. Then minus 5 means 5 units towards the left side. Since it is minus 5, have to move 5 units towards the left side. So choose 2. Then minus 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is minus 3. Now subtraction using number line. Subtraction using number line. Positive 3 minus minus 2. Positive 3 minus 2. So, first you choose positive 3. Then minus 2. So, you have to move 2 units to the right. So, positive 3, choose positive 3, then minus 2. So, from positive 3, 2 units to the right. That is positive 5. Then, next problem. Minus 1 minus 2. Positive 2. Negative 1 minus positive 2. So, choose minus 1. Then, minus 2 means you have to go 2 units towards the left. So, from minus 2, 2 units towards the left is minus 3. So, the answer is minus 3. Now, when you add or subtract using number line, you have to remember the following. When you add a positive integer, we have to move towards the right. If you are adding a positive integer, you have to move towards the right. And if you are adding a negative integer, you have to move towards the left. Again, if you are subtracting a positive integer, you have to move to the left side. And if you are subtracting a negative integer, you have to move towards the right. Now, we can add and subtract without using a number line. Now, addition without using number line. So, first question is negative 10 plus negative 3. Negative 10 plus negative 3. Here, the two integers are negative. So, here both the signs are negative. In this case, you have to add the numbers. That is 10 plus 3. 10 plus 3 is 30 and you have to put the common sign. Common sign is here both numbers are having negative. So, you have to put negative sign. So, 10 plus 3 is 30 and the common sign is negative. So, the answer is negative 30. Now, next question is question number 2. Positive 8 plus positive 6. Positive 8 plus positive 6. Here the two integers are of same sign and they are positive. Here also you have to add the numbers and put the common sign. The numbers are 8 and 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Then the common sign is positive. So the first case is if both the numbers are having the same sign. Here both are negative, here both are positive. In that case, you have to add the numbers and put the common sign. Now, the next case is, the first number is negative. Negative 6 plus positive 3. Here, one number is negative, the other number is positive. So, in this case, you have to be very careful. You have to take the difference of the numbers. So, the difference of 6 and 3 is 3. That is 6 minus 3. 6 and 3 is 3. And you have to put the sign of the greatest number. Here, the greatest number is 6 and 6 is having negative sign. So, the answer is negative 3. Again, one more example. Positive 9 plus minus 1. Here also, the first number is positive, the other number is negative. So, take the difference. Difference of 9 and 1. Difference of 9 and 1 is 8. And put the sign of the greatest one. Here the greatest number is 9. So, you have to put the sign of 9. That is positive. So, in the first case, two numbers are negative. So, add the numbers together and put the common sign. That is 10 plus 3 is 30 and the common sign is negative. In the second case, both are positive. So add the numbers together, that is 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14 and put the common sign positive. In the third case, one is negative, the other number is positive. So take the difference of the number. Difference of 6 and 3 is 3 and put the sign of the greatest one. Greatest one is 6 and sign is negative. So put negative 6. The other question, one is positive, the other one is negative. Here also the signs are different. So you have to take the difference of the number, that is 9 minus 1, that is 8, and put the sign of the greatest number, that is positive. So next is subtraction. Before that, you have to know what is additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse of positive 10. Additive inverse of positive 10 is negative 10. Additive inverse of negative 10 is positive 10. That is, additive inverse of a positive number is negative of that, and additive inverse of a negative number is positive of that. Then one more example, additive inverse of negative 5. Additive inverse of negative 5 is positive 5. In general, additive inverse of any integer a is negative a, and additive inverse of negative a is a. That is, additive inverse of any integer a is negative a, and additive inverse of negative a is a. Now, subtraction means adding the additive inverse. Subtraction means adding the additive inverse. Subtraction means adding the additive inverse. Example 1. 4, positive 4 minus negative 5. 4 minus negative 5. Here you have to subtract negative 5 from 4. So first we write 4 as it is. Then here it is negative. Change this to positive and take the inverse of this number. That is, additive inverse of negative 5 is positive 5. So 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. So one more time I will explain. Subtract 4 minus 5. You know that subtraction means adding the additive inverse. So here the minus becomes plus, and you have to take the additive inverse of the second number. That is, additive inverse of minus 5 is positive 5. Now this problem turns into an addition problem. Both the numbers are having same sign. Both are positive. So you have to add these together. That is, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. One more example. Example 2. Minus 8 minus positive 3. So first number you have to write as it is. That is minus 8. Then this subtraction becomes addition. Then take the additive inverse of the second number. Additive inverse of positive 3 is minus 3. Now this is changed to an addition problem. Both integers are having same sign. That is, both are having negative sign. So you have to add these numbers together. That is 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. and the sign is, since both are having negative sign, you have to put the negative sign. So the answer is minus 11. Now again one more example. 10 minus minus 7. 10 minus negative 7. So first number you have to write as it is 10. Then this minus becomes plus. Then this minus 7, you have to take the additive inverse of minus 7. That is plus 7. Now both numbers are positive and you have to add this number. So 10 plus 7 is 17. That is positive 17. Now let us recall what we have learned today. So the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and the negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. are known as integers. Now addition of integers. If both the numbers are having the same sign, you have to add the numbers and put the common sign. If both the numbers are having the different sign and you have to add a problem, in that case you have to take the difference of the integers and put the sign of the greatest integer. Now subtraction of integers. Subtraction means adding the additive inverse. Thank you students. We will meet in the next class.